What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. It is Monday, January 29th, and we are going to go over some of our best pairs, right? EU, GU, and see what we're looking for moving into tomorrow morning. Now, or technically, yeah, tomorrow morning, technically, for the Asian London session. So, yesterday was pretty good when it comes to New York session. When I came in, I was expecting price to shoot down lower. It was in demand zone, so I wasn't going to sell it. I was waiting for price to maybe come up a little higher before even doing something like that, but it never did. And instead, it pushed down directly into our demand zones that I've been wanting it to hit for the last few days, going into last week, and had an immediate reversal. So some people caught the buys off that daily demand. And based off of just this simple fact alone, I do see price shooting up a little bit more. So just off of chart patterns and structure, this daily demand being respected is going to leave a consolidation inside of these two EMAs like this. And then it's going to shoot up towards what I think is right here first because it lines up with the 800 moving average. I don't know if you guys can see that block behind all the stuff, but there's an 800 moving average here on the 15-minute time frame, which is the Mayo, the 200 moving average on the 1 hour time frame. So essentially, I want to see price shoot up, right? Just another day of bullishness. That doesn't mean that we're going to be holding this thing all the way up to here. It just means short term, we are going to be bullish, which at least is for the next day or two. I'm going to say the next day because I need to see what happens to price once it gets to these highs up here. Because again, two rules that you guys need to follow: never buy in supply, never sell in demand, and wait for price to hit a zone before you take an entry. If you're trading before it gets into a zone, you're fooling yourself and you're going to just hurt your account. So we're looking to be bullish, right? Because the daily up here on the time frames were pretty solid, it bounced right off of it, and I do want to see some sort of pullback in a sense. It still has a downward movement, so this would technically be on a short-term trend. This would be a counter trend trade, but with supply and demand, you guys should have these zones pretty much mapped out perfectly to know exactly where to take profit, if anything. So buying potential up to here, and then we could see prices drop, or we could see prices continue up. Now let's go to GBPUSD. So GBPUSD retested a 1 hour demand zone that was formed. Well, it actually wasn't a previous demand zone. It was a yellow line here this morning, and then it went right to it, touched it, almost got to that 30-minute demand, and then it reversed back up. And the thing is, if we're looking at this on a time frame, hold on, guys, give me 1 second. We're going to be looking at, so you see the 4 hour here? Look how it's just maintaining this range. So just like NU and AU, right? They're maintaining their range, but this one is just more rangy. It is ridiculously in a crazy range. But what do we do in ranges? Buy low, sell high. Well, it just hit a low. It hit that 1 hour demand, hit that 200 moving average. We got price going bullish. And on top of that, left a nice hammer and an engulfing candle, which are all telltale signs of what? Bullish move. Um, so ultimately, we are going to be pushing upwards. Now, again, there's two things that can happen. Either we want to see price drop, which would be the most ideal thing, or price is going to just be a straight shot up. Now, because usually when you get a nice push like that, price tends to just keep pushing away. So it all depends. But here are the two options that can happen. We're either going to see price consolidate, shoot down, hit demand, and then go up again. Or we're going to see price just kind of consolidate, and just skyrocket into that zone. Because tomorrow morning, and I should say this for you guys, the Euro USD, the Euro and the dollar have major news. So there is Euro news at 12:30 in the morning, Central Standard Time. Then we have 3 a.m. There is Euro news, high impact, and then 4 a.m. there's Euro news, high impact, and then here at 9 a.m. Central we have high impact news for job openings, and then some medium other ones in between, which still move the market. So I pay attention to medium and high. The low impact doesn't really do anything that much. So, and later on, wow, there's a lot going on with the Aussie. So there's going to be some pretty crazy stuff going on. But needless to say, that could push price in the direction we want it to go. So I'm going to say we're bullish on it, and you guys just need to be looking for buys. If you are patient enough, wait for New York session to come. I might not even be trading tomorrow because all the pairs I'm looking at are going to be at a point of pushing up to supply zones, and really pushing hard and I can't buy in supply zones, I we just won't do it. I need to wait for price to pull back into some sort of demand so that I have some sort of structure to it. But that's okay because if it does break all those highs, then I'm going to have plenty of time to come in and capture some pullbacks into demands to really get a really good move. So with that being said, I'm going to end the call here. Everyone have a great night. Let's make some money. If you guys are getting results, definitely go ahead and post them, get in the Discord, get into the free Telegram chat. And if you guys don't know this already, I have a 2 free week trial to the elite analysis group. So you'll be able to really get more details on all the pairs we're looking at, some either tips on how I'm going about trading, and then obviously I'm getting up in the mornings now and I'm giving you guys my thorough breakdown of what I'm looking at, what pairs I entered in on, what I took a win on, what I lost, whatever it is. I'm going to be completely transparent, and eventually it's going to lead to live calls where I'm going to get up in the morning. We're going to hop on Zoom. We're going to look at the charts together. So take advantage, get in, and ask some questions when you're in, so we can make some moves together. Everyone have a great night. Peace out.